Hey guys, this is Alicia. Welcome to AM Beautiful. Be sure to like and subscribe. So, recently I came across an article, and I'm sure you guys probably seen the article a few times because it's been on a couple of the popular vlogs. It is a article with Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, and how they both said that they don't refer to themselves as married, but more or less life partners. And me and a friend were having a conversation about the article. And I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on maybe, and I don't know because I don't know Will and I don't know Jada. I wish I did, but I don't. Why I feel like maybe they came to that conclusion in their relationship, and just this is my opinion. So I feel like after you have been married for so long, and let me tell you, my friend always tells me, she told me this, that she thinks I think of things so deeply that I don't look at the surface of the situation. And I look at the surface of the situation, but for me, everything is so much deeper than just the surface. And I feel like they came to that conclusion because on the surface, marriage is when you first get married, it's the honeymoon period. You're just coming off the high from the wedding. You're just coming off the high from the honeymoon. You have this preconceived notion that the rest of your life is going to be perfect. You're still on cloud nine, and this still is the best person you have ever met. Like, like this is still the person that, oh my God, I just can't believe I just married my best friend, like that's that feeling of like, it's just, you still in the glow of love, basically. And that's, I believe, marriage. Like, that's married life. I think that Will and Jada Smith have gone past married life into that realm of life partnership because they have been through so much in their married life. They've gone past the whole swoon, I love her or I love him so much, to the full understanding that outside of the fact that this is the person that I am married to, and I have his last name, or she's my wife, that this is the person that I am going to spend the rest of my life with, and it does not matter what happens. I ain't leaving, and neither is she. And they have ultimately decided that based upon, I believe, their own understanding, their own real deep understanding of what real marriage is. Because real marriage is a life partnership. It is the idea that I am going to spend the rest of my life with this person, even when I do not like this person. Even when I do not like you, I'm not leaving. Because I think nowadays, love is so romanticized that the minute you don't like your partner, it's almost like you out. We totally check out. We check out, and we totally are trying to find a way to either cheat or leave. And that's what happened. I'm getting a divorce, or I'm cheating. And so I think that they have gotten to an understanding in their partnership that they're going to work out whatever differences they have with each other because they are in it for life. I think it's that old-fashioned idea of marriage. My grandparents were married for over 50 years before my grandfather passed away. And people just aren't married that long like that anymore, because the idea of marriage has just I think that it's become so blurred with society's concept of what we should and what we shouldn't be doing in marriage, or how you need to be, or how another person shouldn't be or needs to be, or how what your expectations are and what my expectations are, when you will never ever know everything about the person that you're with. You'll never know everything about them. And I think that that old-fashioned traditional idea, and not lifestyle, but idea of marriage, was a life partnership. It was the understanding that I am in it to do my best, and you're in it to do your best, and we are going to do this thing for life, whether I like you tomorrow or I don't. We're going to do this thing when it's great, when it's not so great, when it's really bad. We are going to make every decision based upon the understanding that the both of us love each other past the idea of what our real surface understanding of love is. Because I think that it takes a partnership like Will and Jada's to really understand that outside of that surface idea of what love is, that underneath all of that is what makes up that life partnership. Underneath all of that is what makes up what really counts in a relationship. Because all of the stuff on the surface, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at the end of the day when it comes to what you want to build or what you want to have with a person. And I think that allows for them to be it allows for them to be independently and dependently in love with each other. Like, they are independently in love with themselves, and they are dependently in love with each other. Like, they are able to be their own persons and live their own lives, but also allow for those individual ideas to come together to allow for them to both live their best life together, because they respect each other. And that's just my opinion. Thank you for watching AM Beautiful, you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video.